first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Alabama quickly back to the line. He'll keep it himself. Hard running there. At the 35, he's got room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense in the hurry-up.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
And the defense just setting the tone right away in the first drive of the game. Quarterback scrambling, is able to get free, but they put a massive shot on him. I don't know if this dude can make it the whole game taking hits like that.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the red zone, looking for a space. Pulls it in, it's Henderson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball, and this offense right now is in a groove early.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Cougars want to move quickly. Red pass, it's complete. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. Touchdown, BYU! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. They get to the line quickly. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. Picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Bama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. BYU right back to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires it. Makes a connection. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Unloads quickly. Still running at the 40.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that pass intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unleashes one. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapted. Fires downfield. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air. It's Milroe. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's caught inside the 20. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
That makes the score Alabama 24, BYU 7.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they hadn't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first.
Nothing but green ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cougars.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll leave it with him.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with second and 1. The give is to Miller. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Using the quick game. Lowers those pads. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score now about 24, BYU 14.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. It's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using his legs to buy some time. He'll throw one to his right. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Alabama pushing the tempo. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown time! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Roberts. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars!
BYU, number 4, with the carry.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. From the gun. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Gonna let it fly. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the route is on. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Corner's going to give them room. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.